Hey everyone, today I'm going to show you how to fill out IRS Form 1040X, which is the form used to amend or correct a tax return that was already filed. So this is very helpful if someone needs to fix information on their original return, like income, deductions, credits, filing status, or dependent details. So in this walkthrough, I'll go over what the form is for, what information goes where, and how to complete each part in a clear and simple way. So start by opening the Form 1040X PDF on the screen. And at the top of the form, the first thing to complete here is the tax year being amended. Then enter the taxpayer's basic information, including name, current address, social security number, and if it applies, the spouse's information too. There's also a section for filing status. This part should match the corrected return details, so it's important to review that carefully before moving on. So after that, move down to the main part of page 1, which is where most of the changes are entered. So this section uses 3 columns. Column A shows the amounts from the original return or the amounts as last adjusted by the IRS. Column B shows the net change, whether that is an increase or a decrease. Column C shows the corrected amount after the change. So this is where the main idea of the form, the first show what was there before, then show what changed, and then show the final corrected number. So go through each line carefully. The form includes sections for income and deductions, tax liability, and payments. So for example, if someone forgot to report income, claimed the wrong deduction, or needs to correct a credit, that change would be reflected in these lines. As you fill it out, make sure each corrected amount is supported by the updated tax return and any schedules that go with it. The form itself also says to attach the completed return for the year being corrected, along with any new or changed forms and schedules. So next, continue to the refund or amount owed section near the bottom of the page 1. So this area helps calculate whether the amendment results in an additional refund, a reduced refund, or tax is still due. So once the earlier lines are completed, this part will show the final outcome of the correction. Then go to page 2. Part 1 is for dependents. This section is only completed if the amendment changes dependent information. So if a dependent is being added, removed, or corrected, enter the information here. If nothing about dependents is changing, this section can usually be left alone. And below that is part 2, which is the explanation of changes. This part is very important because it tells the IRS exactly what was corrected and then why. Keep the explanation clear and direct. Just explain what was wrong on the original return and what is being changed now. It does not need to be overly long, but it should be specific enough for the IRS to understand the reason for the amendment. And at the bottom of the form, make sure the taxpayer signs and dates it. If it is a joint return, the spouse should sign too. There's also a section for the paid preparer, but that only applies if a tax professional completed the form. And before filing, review everything one more time and make sure all supporting documents are attached. So one more thing knowing is that this form may be filed electronically in some cases, although paper filing can also be shown an option. Either way, the key is making sure the corrected form is completed and matches the updated return and schedules. So that's a simple walkthrough of how to fill out Form 1040X. It's mainly about showing the original numbers, the changes, and the corrected amounts, then clearly explaining why the amendment is being made. So that is all for today. Thank you so much for watching. For more videos like this, hit the subscribe button below, and I'll see you on the next video.